What is going on YouTube? My name is Lucas, and today we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to shift some gears, and we're going to be talking a little bit about cryptocurrency. We're going to be talking about a blockchain asset, and that is going to be Digibyte. I'm extremely excited to talk to you about this. We're going to start from the very beginning and really get to where we are today. I'm also going to tie it into a stock, to a company that is really kind of getting engaged with Digibyte. Super pumped to provide you guys this content. I really am, and I'm excited for this asset. So if you're interested in Digibyte, I suggest you stay tuned right after this. But before we dive in and start talking about blockchain assets, we start talking cryptocurrency, and we start talking Digibyte, I ask you guys smash that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, and now it's time to get to the video. Let's go. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys right out the gate, and the reason is because I think we're seeing a lot of gears shift. I really do feel that we're starting to see a lot of people transition from stocks, and they're transitioning over to cryptocurrency. You know, honestly, I'm excited for Digibyte. I've been tracking Digibyte for a while now, and really am excited to provide this content to you, like I said in the open. So I'm not gonna wait or hesitate, and I'm not gonna waste your time. We're gonna jump right into this, start from the beginning, and then find out where we are today. So swinging on over here. The big question is, for new people, and even really myself to just present this content, what is Digibyte? And its, I guess, ticker or class is going to be DGB. So here we go. Digibyte, DGB, is an open source blockchain and asset creation platform. Development began in October 2013, and the genesis block of its DGB token was mined in January 2014 as a fork of Bitcoin, BTC. A long-standing public blockchain in cryptocurrency, Digibyte uses 5 different algorithms to improve security and originally aimed to improve on the Bitcoin blockchain security, capacity, and transaction speed. Digibyte consists of 3 layers: a smart contract, app store, a public ledger, and the core protocol featuring nodes communicating to relay transactions. So who are the founders of Digibyte? Digibyte was created by Jared Tate, also known as Digiman, who oversaw the metamorphosis from development to its current setup before announcing that he is temporarily retiring from his position in May of 2020. Tate has since returned, and as of September 2020, once again appears closely involved with Digibyte's growth. I think that's a very important piece when it comes to this asset. I really do. So it continues to say, it says that he returned. It says Tate's biography states that he was involved with Bitcoin from 2012 onwards and authored the first book written by blockchain founder Blockchain 2035, The Digital DNA of Internet 3.0. Again, I think that is a very important piece because we're starting to see, you know, the Internet 3.0. We're starting to see really the relevancy, and we're starting to see that come out even in a stock called Humble. Humble is obviously pushing towards 3.0. So it continues to say Digibyte's operations depend not only on developers, but also the Digibyte Foundation, a volunteer organization tasked with overseeing preservation of project. A third group of volunteers, the Digibyte Awareness Team, is responsible for marketing and promotional activities. So the big question too is, and honestly I really thought this was a huge piece because it says what makes Digibyte unique. Obviously you have all different types of coins, you have altcoins, you have, you know, different types of currencies. I mean, we have MoonPie and all kinds of, I mean, really, we have some crazy coins out there right now. And so what makes this unique? Digibyte is a modification of Bitcoin, which aims to diversify security, speed, capacity, possibilities. Its first incarnation was an open source blockchain and associated cryptocurrency, DGB. The network has 5 separate algorithms which help to maintain security and help prevent ASIC miners from commandeering too much power. So really a big piece right there. Later, another offering, Digi Assets, appeared with DGB As its native token, Digi Assets appeals to those developers looking to launch digital assets, decentralized applications, which is DApps, and it says and encode the necessary corresponding smart contracts. All governance structures for Digibyte are run on a voluntary basis, in line with the thesis that the network should be open source and publicly accessible. It says transaction fees is DGB are paid to miners for validating the blockchain. So really, right there describes why this is a unique asset. And I really do think that Digibyte is providing a huge service and really a good, from my objective and where I'm at, I think it's a good investment. So one of my favorite times of any video is to break down a chart, and this one I think is very, very impactful because I think you see where it's come from in just a month's time, and I really think the attention is again starting to be drawn to this asset, and I think it's going to be really significant as we continue to move forward and this thing becomes more familiar and a lot more people start to get involved with it. So swinging on over here, so as we can see, this is a 1 month chart, and we're looking right at about April, the beginning of April. And so as you guys can see, it really was trading a little bit above 8 cents, kind of fluctuating between that, I'd say right about 7.5, all the way up to about 10 cents. And then as of late, probably right around the middle of April towards the end, this thing really started to pop in the upward direction. And a lot more has started to happen. Obviously, we're seeing, the growth towards the top, and we're getting closer and closer to all-time highs, I believe. So this next piece is exactly that, price action, and some of the things we kind of talked about in the chart are now going to translate into this. So yet again, let's swing on over here. So we're looking at a 7-day low to a 7-day high. You're looking at a 7-day low of about 12 cents and a 7-day high of 18 cents. So a 30-day low is going to be 7 cents and its 30-day high is 17. So as you guys can see, we're starting to creep up into new areas. 90-day low is going to be 3 and the 90-day high is going to be that 18.25. So right there, we set an all-time high. 52-week low is going to be the 13 and the 52-week high is the 18.25. All-time high is the 18.25, guys. So we did set an all-time high, which I think is absolutely incredible. I really do. I think you're starting to see a lot more attention and a lot more people being drawn to Digibyte. And so the all-time low is a lot of zeros and a lot of zeros with 2028. Since that point, which was December 20th of 2014, that is 6 years ago, that is up 715,142.96%. And so right there, guys, if that tells you anything about how far we've come since really kind of this thing has started to develop, that's absolutely incredible. And I think this is going to only continue to go in the upward direction. I appreciate you swinging by and checking out this video on Digibyte. I can assure you this will not be the last video on this asset. I do want to remind you guys, I'm not a financial advisor, and anything I say in this video is for entertainment purposes only. And that's exactly what I'm here to do, is entertain. And you guys know how I do it. If you like this video, smash that like button. It helps out tremendously. And if you enjoy the content, because I'm going to keep the content flowing, subscribe to my YouTube channel. And as always, have a good day.